Okay, this is my slideshow on the red wolf, or Canis Rufus. My name is Stephen Ward. Alright, so the taxonomy of the red wolf, like everything in this class, the kingdom is Animalia and the phylum is Chordata. The class is Mammalia, which is the mammals. Order is Carnivora, so that's going to have your carnivores in it, most of them. This order also includes bears, which most of them are omnivores, so the order name can be kind of misleading, but in the case of the red wolf, it's not. Family is Canidae, and the scientific name, as I mentioned earlier, is Canis rufus. So red wolves are smaller than gray wolves, but they're bigger than coyotes. That's one way to tell them apart. Between coyotes is what they really look kind of similar to. But their fur is also more of a reddish in color, grayish red, and they got light marks around their lips and eyes. And that's like coyotes. I think they're not really as red. They don't have that reddish color. They got brown and gray. But to me, the red really pops on a red wolf, hence the name red wolf. So now they really can only be found in the wild in the Alligator River National Wildlife Refuge. Historically, they were found all along the southeast United States and even up to Pennsylvania. But now, like I said, they're only found in the eastern United States. Red wolves are kind of generalist by means of habitat. So, I mean, they do good in swamps, forests, kind of edgy places along fields too, but populations that have the most success are the ones that they found to occupy swamps and bottomland forests. That's just, a lot of their prey kind of occupies that same area too, so I mean the predator is going to be where the prey is. So they live for 6 to 7 years in the wild. That's a decent amount of time. They can live longer than that in captivity, obviously. So they were in 1980. They were declared extinct in the wild, but they were already kind of being bred in captivity and getting all that stuff and getting them prepared to be released in the wild. So in 1987, we had 4 captive pairs released in the Alligator River Refuge, and then that population grew steadily until about 2006 when it reached 130 and it declined. And by 2016, the Fish and Wildlife Service said there may only be 45 wolves left. And then later on they found like maybe only 7 breeding pairs were left. They reach sexual maturity at about 3 years old. They mate from January to early March. And most of them, they breed for life, they mate for life. So, I mean, once they find a mate, they have one. And the litters they have are 2 to 6 pups on average. Red wolves hunt small mammals mostly, but they will hunt deer occasionally. It's not their first choice because, I mean, it's hard to catch a deer and kill it. They'll travel about 20 miles, as far as 20 miles within their territories to find prey, and they'll eat about 5 pounds of food daily. And here again, red wolves mate for life, and their packs are formed around breeding pairs, with the original breeding pair, and then some of their young from years past will form that pack. And thank you for watching this. These are my citations. Have a great day.